Hello, my name is Edgar Ruiz. Personally, I struggle with public speaking and speaking in front of an audience. So I found that video of the baby sign language to be really motivating because it was a relatable setting and the whole thing just seemed more relatable. It seemed like a class presentation that I would give, so it made me um, appreciate that video more. But there's two things I would like to say. My first point is how she really executed step three good. I believe step three is the strong intro and a strong conclusion, and how at one point, I don't specifically remember when, but at one point in the speech, she dropped the ball and she started laughing a little bit, which is fine. But so yeah, I wanted to speak about that. So as for step three, when the way she introduced her speech, bringing a real life setting and a real interaction that could happen when she brought up like a kid crying in a restaurant. I felt like that grabbed a lot of people's attention because that happens all the time and you could relate to that. Uh, and it just grabbed everyone's attention because, like I said, you could relate to it, and the way she said it so enthusiastically made it seem more relatable and like it puts you into the speech more. So I think the way she started it was really good. Her main points and everything was good too, but I feel like she really executed the intro really good, and the conclusion too because she restated all of her topics and her main ideas. So yeah, and like I said, she did mess up a little bit with step six of dropping the ball. I forgot what she said, but she stuttered a little bit, which is perfectly fine. But instead of just pushing it to the side and doing whatever, she acknowledged it in front of the audience and she started laughing, which I know you're not supposed to do that, but I understand. And it was just a little moment. So if there's any criticism and feedback I would give to her, it would be for that to not acknowledge it in front of your audience, but rather just maybe rehearse a little more and or just acknowledge it after and then work on that. But you can't do it in front of the audience because they're not going to take you as seriously or they're just going to view you differently, if you know what I mean. So yeah, topic or step 3 and step 6 are the two topics I want to talk about regarding her speech. Step 3 is the intro and conclusion, strong intro and conclusion, and step 6 was dropping the ball. And yeah, I think overall it was a really good speech. She just needed to fix that little part, but other than that, it was really good and a very strong intro and conclusion. And then that video motivated me to become a better speaker because I saw it in a realistic setting, which I could see myself being in, if you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you.